Hello friends, for NRIs visiting India, it is not just a vacation, it is an emotion. It is a big celebration. From visiting family and friends to attending weddings and ceremonies, they plan around many such functions. And they time their India visit carefully for all of this. But in this excitement, there is a danger. Many important tasks will be missed. They forget so many things in the hurry of visiting India, especially related to documents and accounts. So in today's video, we will tell you about the top 10 most important things that NRIs must do when they visit India. So don't miss out till the very end if you are an NRI or Indian living abroad. Plan everything in advance. Friends, first thing NRIs should do when they come to India is planning their tasks in advance. If you land in India and then start planning, you will end up neglecting things, or you may not have enough time. A little preparation in advance will save you from a mountain of stress later. Trust me. Time passes very fast after coming to India. That is why planning early is very important. So let us now see one by one what all things you must do when you visit India. At number 1, bank accounts. Fix your bank accounts. Friends, the next time you come to India, the first task should be to update your KYC in your bank account. Go to the bank and update details like your visa status, your latest passport details and your overseas residential address. Make sure your KYC is always up to date. Also, some of you may still be using resident bank account instead of converting them into NRO accounts. But as an NRI, holding a resident account is violation under FEMA, the Foreign Exchange Management Act. It is considered a serious offense in India. You may not be able to close such accounts while staying abroad. So, when you come to India, check all your accounts for this and close the ones you don't really need. Keep only 1 or 2 NRO accounts in reputed banks. And yes, if you are still keeping accounts in cooperative banks, small banks or government banks with poor IT facilities, it can create trouble when you are abroad. So it is best to maintain accounts in banks with strong IT stack like ICICI, SBI, HDFC, Axis. These top banks provide seamless online banking experience. Convert your Demat accounts. The same applies to your Demat accounts. This is very important. If you are an NRI and you are still holding resident Demat account, it is again a violation of Indian law. So you must convert them into NRO Demat accounts. You just inform your banks or your brokerage firms. They will handle the conversion. But remember, firstly, your bank accounts must be converted into NRO accounts. Only then can your Demat accounts also can be converted to NRO accounts. PAN and Aadhaar up to date. NRIs should never forget to check PAN and Aadhaar details. If you are an NRI, you must have a PAN card. Technically, you can give a declaration that you don't have one, but without PAN, you may face many difficulties. So apply for it. You can get it within a couple of weeks. If there are any errors in your PAN card like wrong name or date of birth, get it corrected immediately. Now Aadhaar is not compulsory for NRIs, but if you already have one, check whether all the details on it are up to date. Investment rules. If you want to invest in Indian stock market, you must know the rules for NRIs. NRIs can invest only up to 5% in the shares of a company. In a particular company, they cannot own more than 5% of stake. The same 5% limit applies for bonds. Short selling is not allowed. And also investment is not allowed in atomic energy or lottery businesses. You cannot invest in tobacco manufacturing companies either. Intraday trading is also prohibited. You also cannot invest in companies with foreign technology collaborations or foreign trademarks. So you need to stay updated about all these rules. and stay in limits when it comes to investments. Check on your parents. This is most important. Most NRIs come to India mainly to meet their parents. When you do, check their financial condition. Many parents don't like to discuss money problems with their children. They simply say everything is fine, you don't worry about us. But you must know their real situation. You have to deep dive into their circumstances and understand. You can give them a pension plan. Check whether they have financial securities like health insurance and term insurance. For you, maybe your company or the country you live in provides insurance. But what about your parents in India? So arranging insurance for them is very important. So friends, if you are interested, we will give Policy Bazaar link in the description and pinned comment. You can click on that link and compare all the top insurance providers in India and get the term insurance for you at an attractive price. And also you can insure your parents' health by buying an health insurance in India. Meet a chartered accountant. Yes, meeting a chartered accountant CA is also necessary. Many NRIs think, I live abroad, I don't need to file tax returns in India, so why meet a CA? But the reality is different. Someone may have deducted TDS in your name. If you don't file returns, this can cause losses. So your CA or any financial professional for that matter can check this using your PAN, and if you're eligible for any refunds, they can help you with that. Also, your country of residence may have a double taxation avoidance agreement or DTAA with India. In that case, your CA can tell you whether you can get tax benefits in this regard as well, refunds or savings. Indian mobile number. This is also important. Having an Indian mobile number is not compulsory, but it helps in many situations. You can link it with your bank account, Aadhaar card, and other services. All OTPs related to Indian transactions will come to that number, making things much easier for you. Telecom companies allow such options. Of course, you need to pay a small monthly fee to keep the SIM active, but having an Indian number gives you more advantages. It makes day-to-day transactions easier. Property and records. This is important. When you come to India, don't forget to check on your properties and their records. Check whether taxes have to be paid. Check if anyone has made claims or disputes on your properties. Check if your properties are safe or not, whether someone have encroached it or not. And land rules are also keep changing, so make sure you know if there are any new rules in your property's location. If you already own a building, check the maintenance like painting, plumbing and repairs. Confirm everything is in order while you are here. If you ignore it saying you are too busy now, let me enjoy India visit, you may get repeated calls and stress after you go back to your country of residence or where you currently live. Clear old loans. The last important thing is check your loans. Make sure all your old loans are cleared or the EMIs are paid. Check their due dates and remaining EMIs. If your property was given as collateral, collect the property documents back from the bank if the loan is already cleared. And also ask the bank for a nil balance letter or closure certificate for your loans. Banks provide such documents after loan is closed, and you must keep them safe. So friends, these are some important tasks NRIs must do when they come to India. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and especially please don't forget to subscribe. And finally, a quick reminder about the term and health insurance for NRIs, which we discussed earlier in this video. If you are interested, links are in the description and the pinned comment. Thank you so much. Let's meet again. Namaste.